What an absolutely unforgettable day. Long Neck Village, Hot Springs, White Temple, Blue Temple, Giant Buddha, Tea Plantation, Red Temple, and Cafe Lolita. Wow. We started off our tour with a visit to the Long Neck Karen tribe village. The women of this tribe wear brass rings stacked around their necks as a symbol of beauty. From about the age of 5, girls wear rings around their necks, and additional rings are added as they age to create an elongated neck.
We're with a group of people that used to live in Burma. They moved here because of the conflicts over there. The Long Neck people now are living as a Karen tribe here to escape the problems. So they let us visit their village today.
They have lots of beautiful artifacts to sell too.
There is some controversy around visiting the village since the government won't grant these people citizenship and keeps the entrance fees for visiting the village. But the tribe wants people to continue to come and buy their crafts as that money is theirs and supports their families. So if you boycott by not visiting, they lose their source of income. Go, buy their items, and I'll tell you what, they create stunningly beautiful things.
Long neck women, we call them is Karen long neck, K-A-R-N, Karen tribe. But in Thailand also we have different Karen. We got red Karen, white Karen, and Karen long neck. And long neck women, right? There are 3 reasons to put the ring on the neck. The first reason is the past. They live in the jungle. They got a tiger. Maybe you see movie, Geographic or Discovery Channel. When the tiger they attack, they're gonna bite the neck first, and they protect from a tiger. And second reason for beautiful, if you more high, you more beautiful. And the last one for spirit.
So they get the wood here in the jungle for free.
Yes.
These men are building a new house. They get most of the materials from the jungle, so it keeps the cost down, and they can build the whole house in about 2 to 3 days. This is what it looks like inside one of their typical houses that they have here.
And this is for take a bath, showers, for a happy room for the toilets.
Happy room for the toilets.
We'll stop by the hot springs next. That, when it's coming right off of the volcano, it comes out about 80 or 90 degrees Celsius. We didn't go near that water. But here, it's about 40. Just lovely, like a warm bath.
Nice place to soak your feet. This is the hot spring with water about 90 degrees. They say they can boil an egg in 3 to 5 minutes. So we will not be putting our feet in here. It's from underground volcanic activity. You can smell the sulfur.
We arrived in the city of Chiang Rai in Wat Rong Kun, better known as the White Temple.
Here we are at the White Temple. One man designed this whole thing and paid for it. It's equivalent to about $40 million. It was designed and built just only 28 years ago, I guess. And it's still expanding. They're still putting in some new buildings. So if you came here again in a few years, there might be some more. This is a very popular tourist attraction. It's hard to even get close to get some of these pictures.
The temple is made of basic concrete with a wooden roof, then covered in white paint and mirrored glass decorations. The temple was open to visitors in 1997 and is a popular tourist attraction. There is 100 baht per person entrance fee for foreigners, about $4.25 Canadian, but it's free to Thai citizens. Crossing a bridge, you see hundreds of reaching hands that are meant to symbolize unrestrained desire. Crossing the bridge shows the way to happiness is by foregoing temptation, greed, and desire. After crossing the bridge, you arrive at the Gate of Heaven, guarded by 2 large creatures. Your jaw hits the floor from first glance as the sunlight sparkles off the many reflective glass mosaics. The intricacies, statues, and the overall effect are just mesmerizing. The interior of the temple is covered in paintings.
Getting into the Cave of Art. This is where we enter by the carvings.
Strangely enough, throughout the property there are also Western movie and pop culture artwork, like Iron Man, Captain America, and Jack Sparrow heads hanging from trees. A bizarre combination for sure.
Notice we're getting a Hollywood influence here. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the right. We have Alien on the left.
The washroom building is very fancy, all in gold. Our tour guide calls all washrooms the happy room. We're certainly glad that we came to the White Temple. Now, off to a tea plantation. The tea plantation was a quick stop to stretch our legs, look out over the beautiful tea fields, and have a bathroom break.
And the first one, we call this area Singa Park. Are you drinking beer? You heard about Thai beer, Singa beer.
Yes.
This is owner here. It's run by Sing Corporation. But in Thailand, we have two famous beer. One Singa, second one is Chiang. Chiang beer. Have you tried some?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Good beer?
Yes.
Right. Chiang in Thailand it means elephant.
I didn't know.
Chiang beer is elephant beer. But you know why we call Chiang beer elephant beer? You know why?
Why?
No, this is the secret to show you. It's made from elephant pee.
Oh
That's
no.
why we call elephant beer. You can see same color. Taste I'm not sure yet. In Thailand we love to say never try, never know. And then right for the Singa Park was built in 1993. It's about 32 years ago. It's run by Mr. Piti Pirom Pakdi, the owner of Sing.
All right, tea plantation now. This is what, like our 5th stop of the tour. This has been a fantastic tour. So this is all oolong tea growing out here, black tea, and it's owned by the Sing family. Sing is one of the 2 famous beers in Thailand. You got Sing beer or Chiang beer. Heather liked the Sing beer better. We've had them both, of course. I like the Chiang beer better. But anyways, this is grown by the same family, the same company.
And they harvest it in,
I forget, he just told us.
I think it was like April, May or something like that, yeah.
Oh no, he said they start after the early summer. So in the hot summer they do, that's true. Yeah, so all the tea is harvested in their hot summer. They have 2 summers. They have summer, which is like, what did he say? March, April, May. And then they got 3 or 4 months after that where it's just flipping hot. So they harvest tea. I guess they're suckers for punishment. That sounds like a lot of work. And then their winter comes when it's only like 30 degrees out every day for the 4 months of winter, which is like November, December, January, February. That's when we're here. I still call this very hot, but they call it winter.
The Blue Temple, or Wat Rong Sway Tan, bear with my pronunciation as I'm sure they're not accurate, is also known as the Temple of the Dancing Tiger. This is our next stop.
Before going into the temple, you always have to take off your shoes. So they have places to put the shoes, and then you put them back on when you come back out.
No hats?
And no hats.
No hats. No hats, no shoes.
And when you take a photo, you sit down so that you're below the level of the Buddha for respect.
And never sit with your feet pointing that way.
Don't face your feet towards the Buddha.
Designed by an apprentice of the White Temple's designer, the rich sapphire blue color symbolizes purity, wisdom, and a lack of materialism, aspired to by Buddhists.
Ceiling is gorgeous. Walls are
I would do it justice with the tiny beams. This temple is one of the newer ones in Thailand. The designer was inspired by the work at the White Temple, which we just saw. He said, this is fantastic, I can do something a little bit better. As Heather just said, he decided to go blue because it's such an important color in Buddhism. Another exciting reason that people come to the Blue Temple is, which way is it? That way. They've developed a way to make ice cream the same color. So they have coconut-based ice cream right there. We're going to go try some of that too. One of the attractions, as I said, was the blue ice cream that matches the temple. The ice cream itself is actually white, but they put on here blue colored rice and just a tiny rose made of a jelly.
Is it really ice cream?
Is this really ice cream? Well, I don't know. Yes, it's really ice cream, but it's not cream made from the cow's milk. It's cream made from the milk of a coconut. So, yes. Delicious.
We took a nice little Hello Kitty shuttle bus up the road to get to the base of the giant Buddha.
Yeah.
Feast for the senses. We have there, and then the giant Buddha that we're going to walk up to.
Okay, we're now at the Red Temple. We're about to take the elevator to go up. It's very large, the Buddha statue here at the Red Temple.
And we'll look out the eye.
I think they said it was 76 meters tall, didn't they?
79, I think.
Very big.
Yeah, and I don't know why it's Red Temple. It's all white.
Well, it's accented in red paint
Over
here.
the elevator to all this beauty. Beautiful, beautiful.
We keep saying Buddha, but this is actually a large Guan Yin statue. Guan Yin is the Buddhist god of mercy. It's believed that anyone who prays at the temple will receive good health or money as a blessing.
This is up in the head of the giant Buddha.
What an amazing view of the countryside from this vantage point.
And you can go here and look out the eye of the Buddha. Looking out of the eye.
We're inside the head. We just went to get a peek out of the Buddha's third eye. We're down now at eye level. So we have a right and a left eye to look out here.
It's a long way up.
Or a long way down.
Or a long way down, whichever way you want to talk about it. And this is the view out the other eye. Come up these big long set of stairs and you're at the base of the giant Buddha. And then it goes up, 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 and we went up 26, I think, floors, or 29?
25.
25? Okay.
And then you walk
Another,
up
and then
one more.
walk up one more, 26 stairs to get to the eyes of the Buddha. And from here, you come down, and then you go over to here, where the dragons line the big staircase that goes down again.
And down we go.
And down we begin.
This is a Chinese temple as compared to many of the Thai style temples that we've seen. A pair of impressive dragons guards the stairs. We were told that the difference between Thai and Chinese temples were that tigers guard the outside of Thai temples while serpents guard the outside of the Chinese ones.
This is the Chinese Buddha because the Chinese Buddha can be female, where the Thai Buddha is always male.
And the finish of our tour day is at Lalita Cafe.
This was a pleasant surprise. We weren't expecting that. When they said we're going to a cafe, we just figured a place with some drinks and coffee. But when we walked in, it was spectacular. Lush gardens, waterfalls, little rivers with steam going around. Beautiful place to take photos, but also a great place to just relax at the end of the day. So we enjoyed wandering around. And there's a seating area with a cafe where you can order some food and drink as well. But wow, what a great way to finish off the day with a little bit of R&R and meditation.
the end of our guided bus tour in the Chiang Rai area. We had a wonderful time seeing, I think, 7 sites. We'll have to count them, I'm not sure. But for now, we look forward to seeing you on the road. Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.